All right, hey, we're back. This is Al Crawford, and this is Networking Squared. And right now, I'd like to introduce my friend Dave McCall. Dave, you there, buddy?
I'm here. Hi.
Hey, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for having me.
You know, it's funny because we've actually come across each other a few times, and I was never actually able to see you in action until the event Colin did, I don't know, a month or two ago. And it was very impressive. I love what you do, and I was really thrilled to have you on the show. You do something different. You know, I've never had somebody like you on my show before, and I've done a lot of interviews. So I want you to kind of explain to our audience what it is that you do.
Okay, well, basically, there's a couple different things. I'm a digital artist and graphic designer, but my main career, though, is as a mentalist, someone who appears to demonstrate things like intuition, telepathy, clairvoyance, precognition, you know, things associated with psychics or the paranormal. And if anyone has actually seen the TV shows Psych or The Mentalist or read Sherlock Holmes, that's kind of along the lines of what I do, only, of course, I don't consult with the cops.
Right, okay. Now, how did this come about? I mean, did you just have some intuition, or what was the reason that led you down this path?
I started out with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in animation and digital media, and I figured I wanted to go that route and do entertainment as a side piece. It ended up where I was competing against a lot of big companies for their graphic design work, and I was getting more and more gigs for mentalism and magic, so I decided to go that route.
So how did you make this so it could actually earn you money? I mean, what's the process? So that if somebody's saying, I'm interested in how this works, how does that whole thing work as far as hiring you, and what is it that people can expect?
People can give me a call or email me, and I can set up a one-on-one appointment with them, show them what I do. We talk about what kind of event they're looking for, what kind of entertainment, that sort of thing. They send me the information, I send them an agreement, and we set up the event.
And so it's something where, and again, and I think that just to kind of get the scope of this isn't just a one-on-one type thing. You've actually worked with some really, really large companies. And so if you could share a list of some of the companies you've actually worked with, and what were the types of things that you performed for them?
I've done work with Whole Foods Market, Lowe's, the Rochester Chamber of Commerce, Kensington Church. Those are some of the bigger names of the companies I've worked with.
Now, would it be a situation, because I know that, to me, I have a couple different ideas of how you do your thing. Now, I know that, let me tell you, ask if this would be, you know, a realistic thing, is that you're having an event, and it may be a social event that you're having for your company. And so what they could do is they could actually hire you, and you could actually just be in the crowd and basically wander and show your skills. Is that a realistic thing of what you would do?
Yeah. Well, I do private events, I do corporate, I do personal, but I do walk around, which is kind of a strolling kind of thing. I can also do a stage show. It depends on the amount of time and what kind of thing you're looking for. And if you're having other entertainment, you know, I can give you suggestions.
Okay. And what would be the time frame? So if somebody's hiring you, what's the window of time? It would be the shortest period versus the longest period?
I have a 15-minute performance, which is very short. It's just kind of usually a stage thing. I have a half-hour performance, and then I have an hour-long performance. I can go longer. I can go a little bit shorter. It just depends on what people are looking for.
Okay. People, if you're interested in going to Dave's fan page, you can actually go to just Al Crawford, and I have it shared there. For our audience, Dave, I'd like you to share your contact information, so if somebody's interested, and also, what is your geographic area? You know, where do you perform? Where will you travel to for your performances?
I'm based in Rochester, Michigan. Generally, most of my work tends to be in the southeast Michigan area. The best way to get a hold of me is 1-248-804-4530. They can check out my website, which is www.david-mccall.com.
All right, cool. And then I guess one other thing, and this is what I'm always looking for, because, again, the whole point of Networking Squared is the networking aspect of it. Who would be some good referral partners for you?
I'm trying to work with a lot of hotels and banquet centers. Yeah, basically anyone who's having an event who wants something unique and entertaining and very personal, yeah, I'm your man.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. Thanks for being on the show, and again, let us know how we can help you. All right?
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay, we will be right back. This is Networking Square.